All eyes may be glued to the just unveiled Galaxy Z Fold Ultra, and rightfully so, but don't let that steal the spotlight from the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7. These two fan-favorite foldables are heating up the rumor mill, with fresh leaks spilling details about their launch dates, specs, and stunning color options. Just a few days ago, whispers suggested Samsung might hold the line on pricing for its foldables. Now, an even more exciting update has arrived. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 could officially launch on July 10. That's according to none other than Ice Universe, a leaker with a solid track record. There's a bit of back and forth due to time zone differences between South Korea and the US, but the date still lines up with an earlier report from late April, and it's starting to feel very real. And that's not all. We now have more insight into the Galaxy Z Fold 7's possible storage and color options, and it's looking like Samsung is giving users some serious flexibility. According to credible sources like WinFuture and tipster Arsene Lupin, the Fold 7 could start with 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, with two premium variants, 12 GB plus 512 GB, and a top-tier 16 GB plus 1 TB beast. As for colors, this sleek foldable could come in black, blue, coral red, and silver, giving off a bold, stylish vibe that's sure to turn heads. Now let's talk flip. The Galaxy Z Flip 7, Samsung's iconic clamshell foldable, also has some intriguing leaks. It's expected to offer 8 GB or 12 GB of RAM, with storage options ranging from 128 GB to 512 GB. As for the colors, leaks suggest we'll see it in black, blue, and coral red, matching the Fold 7 for a cohesive design lineup. But here's the twist. The much-rumored Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, a more budget-friendly foldable, is also making waves. Leaked specs point to 8 GB of RAM and storage choices of 128 GB or 256 GB. While it may be surprising to see 8 GB RAM on a foldable in 2025, this could be the compromise needed to bring foldable tech to a wider audience at a lower price point, and that's a pretty exciting development. Coming right off the launch of the Galaxy S25 Edge and following Motorola's recent Razr 2025 drop, Samsung's rumored July foldables launch feels perfectly timed. It could be just the moment to reignite the buzz and remind everyone why Samsung still leads the foldable game. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 just roared back into the spotlight, and it's turning heads on Geekbench once again. This fresh listing adds even more weight to something fans have long suspected. Unlike the Z Flip 7, the Fold 7 might be skipping the dual-chip strategy entirely, and for many, that's a huge relief. Leaks about Samsung's next-gen foldables, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7, have been flooding in, and while excitement is building, it's also bittersweet for some. Word on the street is that the Flip 7 will follow a split-chip approach, shipping with Samsung's Exynos 2500 in some regions and Qualcomm's beastly Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite in others. That's left a chunk of the global audience feeling a little left out. But the Fold 7, it's singing a different tune. According to nearly every leak, it's expected to come exclusively with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite for Galaxy, a move that's sure to spark joy for power users everywhere. And now this new Geekbench result just poured fuel on the fire. While we've seen early listings before, this one brings detailed performance numbers into the picture. The Fold 7 posted 2,617 points in single-core and 9,369 in multi-core. Not bad, though likely from a non-final unit, which means the numbers should climb in the retail version. This only bolsters the rumor that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will run on the overclocked Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite for Galaxy, the same souped-up chip in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. This particular unit, model number SMF966N, is the Korean variant. Earlier leaks pointed to the US version, and both carry the signature performance of Qualcomm's finest, with two high-performance cores clocked at 4.47 GHz. That makes one thing clear. Samsung isn't holding back with the Fold 7, and it'll need every ounce of that power. The Fold 7 is stepping into a battlefield filled with titans: the ultra-thin Oppo Find N5, the bold Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold, and a potential Honor Magic V5. And lurking in the distance, Apple's first foldable, whispered to arrive sometime in late 2026. But for now, all eyes are on Samsung. Design-wise, the Fold 7 is shaping up to be a refined evolution of its predecessor. Expect a sleeker build with thinner bezels, a less noticeable crease, and a more practical outer screen aspect ratio. Recently leaked real-life photos show a folded unit that looks subtly different, possibly pointing to a premium titanium backplate and a stunning icy blue colorway. And the upgrades don't stop there. The Fold 7 is expected to feature a 200-megapixel main camera, One UI 8, with early beta testing already underway, and a 4,400 mAh battery. Modest, but optimized for efficiency. The bottom line, Samsung appears to be reserving its best for the Fold 7, offering a consistent Snapdragon experience across all regions. Meanwhile, the Flip 7's dual-chip strategy, which might include the less powerful Exynos 2500, is bound to raise a few eyebrows. Still, it's exciting to know both foldables are expected to debut in early July, with rumors hinting at a surprise appearance from a budget model, possibly called the Z Flip 7 Fan Edition, Flip XE, or just Flip Fan Edition. And if that wasn't enough, Samsung might finally lift the curtain on its much-rumored trifold phone known rather unceremoniously as the Galaxy G Fold. The name might be bland, but the concept, anything but. Samsung ushers in a bold new era. One UI 8.0 beta officially launches for Galaxy Foldables. The future of mobile experiences has arrived, smarter, more personal, and seamlessly intuitive. Samsung has officially launched the One UI 8.0 beta, and it's starting with the all-new Galaxy Foldables. This marks a major turning point, a true next-generation leap in mobile software design. According to reliable leaker Ice Universe, this launch isn't just another beta. It's the beginning of a transformation. Built on a foundation of advanced artificial intelligence and developed in close partnership with Google, One UI 8.0 is Samsung's first-generation upgrade, reimagining how you interact with your device. The Samsung newsroom further confirms that One UI 8.0 is rooted in three core pillars: multimodal artificial intelligence, adaptive UX, and personalized intelligence. These aren't just buzzwords. They represent a profound shift in how users experience their Galaxy devices. Samsung describes this as a new era of mobile interaction, where the interface becomes more fluid, natural, and emotionally connected to your needs. This upgrade isn't just technical, it's deeply human, designed to enhance your everyday moments with intelligence that feels effortless. Whether you're unfolding the Galaxy Z Fold 6 or flipping open the Z Flip 6, you're stepping into a new world where your phone understands you, anticipates your needs, and adapts to your lifestyle. And this is just the beginning. Samsung's Galaxy S24 series and previous foldables are next in line, as this beta rollout sets the tone for the future of Galaxy artificial intelligence. Smarter, more personal, built around you. One UI 8.0 is more than a visual overhaul. It's about meaningful intelligence. With new features like Now Bar and Now Brief, your device learns from your habits and routines, offering suggestions and support that feels second nature. With intelligent multimodality, your phone can understand what you're doing or watching and respond with voice-friendly, context-aware actions. Built on trust, designed to protect, this upgrade doesn't compromise on privacy. With Samsung Knox Vault, your most sensitive data is protected by a dedicated processor. You also have full control over your artificial intelligence experience with the option for on-device only artificial intelligence processing. Whether you're using a foldable, tablet, or smartphone, One UI 8.0 brings a seamless, consistent experience across the board, with your privacy at the forefront. New tools for everyday ease, from effortless Auracast audio sharing via QR codes to smarter quick share, One UI 8.0 is built to make daily life simpler. Even the Reminder app gets an upgrade, perfect for hands-free to-do lists and organizing plans with your family. Device support becomes faster and more convenient with new QR/NFC repair features. The future of Galaxy begins now. The One UI 8.0 beta is live now through the Samsung Members app, giving early users the first taste of what's next. This is your chance to step into a new era of mobile intelligence, faster, more natural, and more connected than ever before. With its foundation of multimodal artificial intelligence, adaptive UX, and personalized intelligence, One UI 8.0 marks a powerful new chapter in Samsung's story. It's not just an upgrade. It's a reinvention of what your phone can be. The future isn't waiting. It's already unfolding. In a stunning twist that has sent shockwaves through the tech world, Samsung's most anticipated launch of the year, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7, may be on the brink of disruption. A sudden announcement of heavy U.S. tariffs is threatening to throw Samsung's pricing and launch strategy into chaos. In an unexpected move, U.S. President Donald Trump has imposed steep new tariffs on smartphones manufactured outside the United States, including those made by tech giants Apple and Samsung. The announcement has ignited fears of massive price hikes, especially for Samsung's next-gen foldables. Back in early April, the U.S. rolled out reciprocal tariffs on a slew of countries, including Vietnam, home to Samsung's largest production hub for American-bound smartphones. Most Galaxy devices sold in the U.S. are assembled in this Southeast Asian country, but now face a staggering 46% import duty. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,